What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to do an update on Robinhood stock. I have some update news on their crypto wallet. They also do have upcoming earnings, but don't worry, I will cover all that in today's video. At the end of the video, I also plan to do some technical analysis. Stock has been on a sell-off most of this month, so I want to go over some key levels to watch, so make sure to watch it to the end for that. All I ask is for you to take a second and drop a like in the video, share this with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more videos like this. And with that being said, let's get started with today's video. So just a few days ago, January 2022, Robinhood did post a new article on their website. Now, I didn't see any press release on this in any of the major brokerage firms, so that could be a reason why the stock price didn't react to this news. Normally, if a company wants to post a press release on some of the bigger brokerage firms, they need to pay one of the news medias to either write an article or either post their press release for them, and that can sometimes be expensive, so I'm guessing they decided not to do that for the crypto wallet update. But they did post it on their investor relationships page, so that is where you can find this if you want to read this on your own time. Now, we were expecting an update in mid-January. Early January, they gave us an update that they would be starting the beta program in mid-January. Today's update is actually about the first crypto wallets being rolled out. So the next phase of our wallets program, the beta program, is officially live. Starting today, we'll begin rolling out crypto wallets to 1,000 customers from the top of the wallet's waitlist. So those 1,000 customers are the first 1,000 that actually signed up to be on the waitlist. Those are the ones that are going to be signed up to the beta program. By March, they expect to expand the program to 10,000 customers, and then after that, they'll release the wallet to the remaining people on the waitlist. This is going to be their second milestone in the wallet's rollout program. This is going to allow Robinhood customers to be able to send and release their crypto from Robinhood to other external crypto wallets, fully connect to the blockchain ecosystem for the very first time. Now, this is a big milestone for Robinhood because it's starting to resemble more of a full-fledged crypto exchange. As I mentioned in our last video, they already have 1.6 million users on the waitlist. So once this fully releases, I think a lot more people will get on board. Now, you might be saying, well, 1.6 million is not a lot of customers, but if you take a look at some of the statistics, Robinhood already has 22 million users using their platform. So instead of people going over and creating multiple accounts, one with Coinbase, one with Robinhood, Webull, they can all start doing their crypto and stocks in one platform. If you take a look here, Robinhood's numbers are actually pretty good compared to some of the bigger brokerage firms. Charles Schwab has 33 million customers, Fidelity and Vanguard are both in the 30 million, and Robinhood sits under them with 22 million. So that is a lot of market opportunity once the crypto wallet gets released, and Robinhood does make a small percent off each transaction. Now, as mentioned here, I will add the average Robinhood accounts are usually from 5,000 compared to Schwab's 230,000. So there is a big difference as far as liquidity, but as investors continue to save and contribute to their account, their net worth will go up, and that will bring Robinhood's account average up as well. So just moving back over to the wallet, guys, the beta testers have a very important role. They're going to be testing the core functionality to help finalize the final version of the product. They're going to be testing send and receive workflows, as well as interacting with the QR scanning functionality. On Robinhood's end, they will work to finalize the final send and receive workflows, finalize the QR scanning experience, improve the transaction history interface, and add a block explorer support to provide more insights into their own blockchain transaction. Now, one thing that they also will be adding is the ability for customers to calculate the amount dollar of crypto to send and receive in terms of dollar amounts. That seems to be pretty standard with some of the other platforms like Coinbase in them, so it's nice that they're also including that in their platform. It just makes it easier because you won't have to figure out how much your crypto is worth in dollars. The platform will just do it all for you. Now, one thing for beta testers to definitely note is they do have a limit of $2,900 in total withdrawals and 10 transactions. They also will need to enable their two-factor authentication, and all this, in my opinion, is to provide safety to the beta tester. Since the blockchain is a very complex ecosystem and the app is still in an early developing phase, money could be lost when it's being transferred. Maybe they send it to the wrong address or it gets lost somewhere in the transaction. So this will help mitigate some of those risks. This will make things less complicated if the developers do need to go track some kind of defect. With having less transactions allowed, they'll be able to find the root of the cause a lot easier. And so last thing on this post, connecting millions of Robinhood customers to the block ecosystem in a safe, accessible setting is a massive undertaking. We take this responsibility serious, which is why we're rolling out our wallets methodically, consistent with our safety first value. We've built world-class security integrations to monitor all transactions, ensuring that customers are able to both safely invest and transfer their crypto. So that's just going back to the safety that I mentioned. You don't want thousands of customers sending thousands of dollars daily. So by rolling this out to customers in phases, they can continuously integrate and improve the wallet before they expose it to millions of people. So the crypto wallet is great news, guys. They have officially rolled it out to 1,000 people. Now it is a small amount compared to the overall wait list, but baby steps, and before you know it, this will be out fully released. I do also want to bring to your attention that they will be reporting their fourth quarter and full year results. That'll be on January 27th. They'll be doing a Q&A in their conference call, so maybe we get an update on the wallet. Maybe there's a few questions also that do get answered, so that'll be something to definitely look forward to this coming week. As far as the earnings on Thursday, they're expected to do over $362 million for the quarter. That's going to be a loss of 45 cents per share. So that's on the average estimate. The lower estimate would be 90 cents, and then the higher estimate, which I think will be highly unlikely, would be a loss of 8 cents. And that would translate over to 322 million and 429 million. Now, one of the reasons for such a big miss was the crypto transactions did go down. And just looking at the chart over the last few months, some of the crypto and stock volume activity has gone down. So in my opinion, it is going to be hard for them to beat earnings this last quarter. But with us getting this crypto wallet update, I do look forward to the next earnings with a possible beat. Once they start rolling out the wallet to other users, hopefully they start listing more coins. That is going to drive up activity and thus increasing their revenue as well. We have tons of coins that people are anxiously waiting for Robinhood to add. The most mentioned one is Shiba Inu. So once some of that stuff starts rolling into the crypto wallet, I can definitely see a spike in activity and revenue for Robinhood. So with all the news out of the way, guys, it's time to do the dirty work and take a look at the chart for some technical analysis. So first thing that you might know is we do have an inverse cup and handle. This is usually a bearish pattern. Once it broke down this line here, then we started breaking down. You can see we tried to get back above it, but we failed and got rejected, and that caused more of the sell-off. So the estimated distance for this is usually the length of this cup. So I copied that, moved it down here. So with that distance, I am expecting a little bit more downside, probably down to 28K, which would match up to our big support. As you can see, we've bounced off this multiple times. So I do expect a little bit more downside coming down to at least these levels here. I do have us in this descending channel here, but more importantly, I do see that we are in a bear flag of some sort. As you can see, we are working our way up, and once we break down, I do expect us to be coming down to this level. So this will be something to watch for, guys. If we break down, I do expect us to come down further level. If we break up above this resistance, we could see some buying pressure, as that would mean we are bouncing off of this support. But with the White House preparing a US crypto policy and sending it to Biden in a few weeks, I would not anticipate a bullish run in crypto right now. I think the first scenario where we come down back to around 30K would be more ideal, since there's going to be a lot of controversy on crypto regulation. But you guys let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to cover crypto because a lot of the crypto stocks do tend to move based off crypto. And so once Robinhood gets their crypto wallet out, Robinhood will start reacting to the price action on crypto. Alright guys, now let's take a look at Robinhood's chart. We are trading at $12.98. In my opinion, a very attractive valuation. Taking a look at the 1 hour chart, guys, we are coming down in this sort of channel. I did draw this ascending support. The stock price seems to be respecting this pretty good. That shows that our price range is decreasing. Eventually that can create a breakout or a breakdown, but it's still a little too early to tell. If you take a look from a few days ago, we came down, touched the support level here around $15, bounced off, and we got rejected, came back down, and we failed to hold this level. So that did create this selling pressure now. In my opinion, we can possibly bounce off of this if the market conditions are good, or if Robinhood announces the crypto beta as an official press release, then that could cause a reaction in the stock price. In my opinion, it looks like we have a little bit more downside, maybe to $12.20. Then from here, I'll be looking for a bounce back up to this descending resistance, which would also line up to our next resistance here around $14.40. From there, depending on how we react, we could break back up to about $16.70, which is going to be this next level here. If we fail to break through this resistance, then we will definitely come back down to this descending support. So that is what I'll be looking for. Also keep in mind that we do have Microsoft, Tesla, Apple, and Robinhood all reporting earnings this week. So that will definitely dictate the price action across most of the market. So those will be some key levels that I'll be watching this week. As far as long term, I am bullish on Robinhood. They seem to have a lot of potential, but I will definitely be looking at their earnings and their conference call. So now that we took a look at the charts, guys, I want to kind of compare that to some of the short volume that we've been getting. That will reflect the stock price action. As you can see here, mainly all month, there's been more than 50% short volume ratio. As you can see from early January, we had a 48% short volume ratio. And then through the month, our daily volume has stayed in that ratio. Most recently on Friday, we had 11 million shares shorted, and that is 52% of our entire volume. With our entire volume being around 23 million, 11 million of that was all short volume. So definitely heavily shorted, as most of the other stocks are in the current market. So I wouldn't be too concerned. If you guys believe in Robinhood as a long-term position, this definitely will pay off. Most of the other companies in the market are being shorted, so just take this into account. Last thing I want to share with you guys before I wrap up this video is the most recent institutional activity. You guys seem to like this in the last video, so I will try to incorporate this in some of the other videos as well. But if you take a look, we've had a lot of activity, guys. There's been a lot of new positions opened. There's really no positions that are closed. There's just the one from global retirement. But I do want to note a few positions. The big one is the 132,000 shares bought by Atlantic Private. But then they also bought puts. Same thing here with Goldman Sachs. This was on Thursday. They bought 8,000 shares, but then they bought 10,000 puts. So what I'm gathering from this is that they probably do like the company long term. As far as short term or maybe up leading into earnings, they are bearish. So they are leveraging themselves by getting these puts. So that is something that I found very interesting. I will definitely be looking at the price action leading into earnings. And then the last thing, like I said, not many other people are really selling. Let me know in the comments below if I missed anything. Would love to hear from you guys. So guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today. Let me know what you guys think about the crypto wallet news. Was anybody lucky enough to be part of the first 1,000 users? I can't wait for the crypto wallet to be released, because then they will start listing new coins, and that's going to really propel Robinhood as a full-fledged crypto exchange. And then hopefully after that, some of the bulls can start stepping back in. But that is all I have for today. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. I will see you guys in the next video, and as always, keep moving forward.